breed. I'm not like these.
Not like these other guys, man.
I'm just myself, man. I stay in my lane. You know, I'm flexible. I can adapt though, but I stay in my lane.
You guys ready?
Yeah, yeah. Man, listen. Man, listen.
Problems. You don't want none of my 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 problems. Yeah, you don't want none of my problems. None of my problems. You don't want none of these problems. Ricky D come from the bottom. Feel like the city of Gotham. Niggas I used to be cool with. Homies I used to be down for. Never even really liked Rick. What the fuck was I around for? Still gotta pay off the bail bond. Randomly taking the U-way. My lawyer be calling my phone like, Richard, I need it on Tuesday. People be thinking they know me just because we went to school.
Welcome to Man Listens, sponsored by K&M, powered by I Am Heyday Hub City Studios. And today, I got a special guest, a very special guest. He go by the name of Ricky D.
What's poppin'? What's good with you guys, man? What's good, man? Listen, what's
Hey,
up?
Ricky, where you from, man?
From the east side, man. You know, we grew up on the east side.
The east side of where though? Like
Tacoma.
Tacoma?
East side of
See, look,
Tacoma.
Ricky, look.
Like.
I know you. So listen, look, I know you.
Yeah,
And-
okay,
but they don't
okay.
know that I know you like that. So we gotta go specifics. So the east side of Tacoma.
The east side of Tacoma, man.
Okay.
You know, all my folks, they from North Carolina and shit, but we grew up on the east side, you know what I'm saying? East side all day ever since I can remember. I went to Bowles Elementary,
Okay.
went to Galt Middle School. I went to, she sent me to private school in Philly for 2 years, my freshman and sophomore year.
Okay, see the Philly, I didn't know about that. But
Yeah,
we gonna definitely figure out that Philly shit.
And then I came back home, you know,
Okay,
went back
so,
to Lincoln and, you know.
so you're a Tacoma baby then. You know what I'm saying? You're really Tacoma bred.
Yeah, you could say that. You could say
You're
that.
you're also half of K&M, right?
Half of K&M, Knowledge and Money. Make sure you guys go get that Spin Rilla. Download it.
Okay, you got the
It's good, Spesh.
Yeah, so half of K&M, and we already know how they move. K&M move heavy. We're talking about them in third person right now because it's another entity. Because I'm talking to Ricky D.
Up top.
But K&M, they be moving heavy. They be doing their thing.
You know, we gotta make moves, man. You can't stay stagnant, you know what I mean? You gotta move around. Like, you know about us, man. Like, you gotta reinvent yourself.
When did you start rapping? Did you start? Okay, because I know I spoke with Splash and he told me when he was started rapping, it was always kind of K&M. But was Ricky rapping before that?
To be honest with you, Big S, we call him Spesh, Blue Note Bully, 38 Spesh, my little big brother, you feel me? But he was the first one rapping, you know what I'm saying?
So was he a big?
Yeah, it was him then me,
Okay,
you know what I'm saying?
I didn't
So-
get that. I didn't get that far. I didn't even really ask that.
Yeah. It was him then me, and then, you know, not even like that. I used to just write little slick lines and stuff like that here and there, but I never really took it serious. When I was in Philly, I had a homeboy that was from Norfolk, Virginia.
So what grade you go to Philly?
Freshman and sophomore year, I was 15 to 16.
Yeah, you went out here and got
No, actually, yeah, 15, 16.
15, 16.
Yeah, freshman, sophomore year.
So when you went out there, you knew niggas that was rapping?
Nah. It was like when I went to Philly, it was like like the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, how that episode is, how people go to like school away from home. It was kind of like that situation.
Because it was a private school.
It was a private school.
So
you
it
know
was
what I'm
really
saying?
like that.
It was really like that. You dressed up, like he had the suit jacks, the blazers, and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I
Okay.
did that for my first 2 years or
I don't
whatever.
think, see, niggas don't even know that.
And no, niggas know that. Niggas know that.
The world don't know that.
The world don't know that, but the niggas know that. But yeah. Other than that,
I didn't know that, nigga.
yeah, I went to private school and
Was that
everybody
how was that
came
experience
from,
though?
It was a good experience.
Coming from the east side.
Coming from the east side, it was a good experience because when I came out there, I got laughed at. I ain't gonna lie
clown me because I had a West Coast swag. You know what I'm saying? And over there on the East Coast, Jersey, Philly, New York, you know what I'm saying? The tri-states over there, like I got laughed at. Like I remember this episode. I went to it was like a dress down day. You know what I'm saying? Where you don't have to wear your private school.
So you get to wear your regular
your regular shit. You feel me? So my cousin, he was from here. His name's Trail. He already had a head start of what it was like. He was like, man, don't put that West Coast shit on and go down to that cafeteria, my nigga. They gonna laugh at you. I had to, but you know, back in the day, the J&W, the B&I shit, you know, moms didn't have, you know, have it on.
I know.
And so I had the burgundy vest with the burgundy jeans, my nigga.
They was on you?
You feel me? So I walked in the cafeteria, my nigga, the worst experience of my life. I was like the laughing mascot, and for the year, like to this day, I still know people, they talk about that. You know what I'm saying? But they fixed my swag right though. So big ups to the tri-states on the East Coast.
So you wasn't doing music out there. You was just out there on some school shit.
Yeah. I was out there on some school shit. And my brother just put the bug in my ear, like, man, you should rap. And I'm like, what? He said, man, you should rap. And he always had a nice voice, but I was whack. I was like,
God, nigga, I can't do this.
you know what I mean? But you know,
cause the first time I heard of Ricky D, you wasn't whack, so I missed the whack stage.
Yeah, that's when I first started.
But when I first heard of you, I was I'm about to give you guys history, so I'm about to take you down. I'm probably like 16, maybe even 15 at the time. Ricky, crack that bottle, man. Oh yeah, you know that's Ricky's favorite drink. The
Henny, man, you know the Henny, we gotta do that.
That's how we do that. But I see, so my homeboy Crisis, his big sister, you know what I'm saying, she was always talking about this nigga named Ricky D. Ricky D this. I'm like, how good he could rap. You should do it something. Ricky D could do this. I'm like, man, who this nigga Ricky D? You know what I'm saying? I didn't know who he was. So
Yeah.
Like I said, at the time, I'm just a kid, so I eventually, you know, get to Curtis. I don't know, did you go to Curtis? What was he doing up there? He was at Curtis. I don't know what he was doing up there. We'll talk about that later. Somewhat, he was there. You know what I'm saying? He was there.
No. I'm gonna give you the story about that. Like,
I don't know what he was doing there.
I just know a few homies, few people, few chicks, few homeboys that used to go there. You know what I'm saying? We used to just kick it over there. You know.
Okay, so that was the
that was close to the water. You know, Curtis is close to the Chambers Bay. So we should just kick it over there.
So, but anyway, I see that's another thing. I thought this nigga went there because
he was known there. I went to Lincoln.
He was known there, but he went to Lincoln because I heard him mention that. So anyway, he went to Lincoln, and so he was known over there. They was like everybody was bigging him up, like he's the guy. I wanted to battle this nigga Ricky. The first time I seen him, he like brushed me off. He didn't see me. He pulled off. Then
I didn't have a good state of mind. You know, you go through that.
But it's just
era.
Yeah, it's just funny
I'm
though.
too good for this. I'm too good for that. You know, you gotta mature and grow out.
And I met you after that too, and it was just like you was just on some like, little nigga, you got a CD. Hit me with a CD and everything, like nigga, I don't want to hear you just rap. You gotta have a CD, dude. It was just like some game. But let me just tell niggas about that. Like a lot of people don't know, y'all was doing big things for a while. Like
back in the day,
I just remember seeing you niggas on MTV Jams.
Like I'm not trying to.
Let's talk. No, we gotta talk about it though.
We ain't gonna hear to toot my own horn, man. But we. There we go. We good. You good? We alright?
Yeah, we straight. But yeah, you don't gotta toot your own horn, man.
But nah, we put in a lot of work. You know what I'm saying? Like, unlike other groups or other acts or whatever you want to say, we really put on. Like, we done been in New York. We done tracks with Dipset. We did tracks with, you know what I'm saying? Jacka done came out here and opened up for me. Rest in peace. You know what I'm saying? So Jacka opened up for me. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my nigga Philmo, Boss Click. You feel me? He was really heavy on making that connection happen. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas is making a lot of good moves, but I'm just telling you, like, me and my bro, blood, sweat, and tears, we live and die this rap shit, like for real.
Like this shit ain't a game.
It's not a game. It's not a game to me at all.
You guys got a. What's up, man? You guys got who's backing y'all? Is this you guys? Or
it's just me and Big F, me and Big Splash. That's it. Just K&M is backing us right now. I want to shout out to my nigga D Money, Timeout. You know what I'm saying? Philmo, the niggas have great experiences with us. You know, Niggas is like family, but right now it's just me and my bro. You know, making things happen through the connection. We still fuck with them niggas too. So
Because you guys always do good business. That's one thing I've never heard nobody say K&M don't do good business. And I've always seen the business. Like as far as like consistency, I don't even want to talk about K&M, but just even if we just get to talking Ricky D, like it's just consistent.
it gotta be consistent.
So
I believe in that old school. Like I know cats that call me and hit me up like I dropped something on SoundCloud. I'm like, okay, you gotta have the rest lined up, okay?
Like what's next?
What's next besides that? And that's what I used to not do a lot. You know what I'm saying? So I be just trying to give game to niggas that ain't never really gave game to me. You gotta have that body of music.
Man, I'm trying to think. I'm trying to see what that way it is.
You gotta have that body of music, whereas you doing shows, you doing collaborations, you meeting different producers to get different beats. You got a body of music. You got a single you trying to push to the label or to the majors or to the radio station. Like you gotta get heard. You know what I'm saying?
So
If
you're past just doing it for a few of the homies to listen and say, oh, this is dope. You're not doing.
I mean, not like that, cause there's certain homies that can call me and be like, hey yo man, what's up man? I don't want a verse. If I fuck with you, I fuck with you. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, no, I'm not talking about as far as doing music. I'm talking about the reason why you're doing music. Like you're not playing around with it.
Oh no, I take it very serious. This is something I really want to tag on to hopefully, you know, make enough to feed my family, take care of my kids. You know what I'm saying? Because if you ain't really doing it for that, then it's like, not that you gotta have kids, but I'm just saying taking care of your responsibilities. If you ain't doing it for that, then I don't know, you know.
So what the fuck you doing it for?
What the fuck you doing it for? You really just in the way, you know what I'm saying? You know, you got a lot of these one-hit wonders. Niggas is really just be in the way.
And you're not finna let that be
You
yourself.
know what I'm saying? Not
So how many years you been rapping?
I say about a good, when we officially started getting serious like 2007. You know what I'm saying? The shit you talking about MTV, we went on MTV in 2010. John Gustavo did that video.
See, when I seen that, it's just like, I was like, ooh, this gives a city hope. Like, these niggas from Tacoma.
Yeah.
And I already had ran into you. I've heard your name a million times, so it was like, okay, I know these niggas are from here. You know what I'm saying? It's different. You know, usually, like, it's always like some niggas get on, and then there's some niggas that be like, oh, them niggas don't really be over it. Niggas can never say that.
And I think that's what tied niggas to us, because we've never let a game, financially or within the game, move, feature, whatever, knock away who we really are. Like, we the type of niggas where we'd have a major collab and you might just see us in the hood, just on the block with the homies smoking a blunt. Just like,
Yeah, regular shit.
just regular shit, because we really down to earth like that. Like, nigga, we know where we come from. Nigga, we ain't Hasadidi about it.
Yeah, because niggas can still ride through.
Nigga, we can still,
Shit,
a lot of niggas can't
We
come
there now. Like, I mean,
like, you know what I'm saying?
I mean,
You see our videos, you see where we at. Like, the hood ain't gonna accept nobody shooting videos that ain't accepted. You know what I'm saying? Like, real talk.
that's big facts. So look,
What we going?
beside the music, I see some entrepreneurship that really got going on.
What you talking about, baby?
I know about the clothes.
Oh, we got the merch going right now.
I see the clothes going crazy. You know what I'm saying? I can't even see.
We got the merch going on right now. You can hit us up, inboxes for anything. We got ladies, little kids, hoodies, sweatshirts, suits, halter tops, stretch pants. We got crew necks.
So you got merch.
We got merch right now, you know what I'm saying? Make sure you guys go to Spinrilla, download K&M, Knowledge and Money. Yeah, support us, man.
Do you,
know what's going on.
Right now, oh, hold on, man. I gotta talk about it. I didn't want to bring this shit up.
What's happening?
But
Talk to me. What's
this
good?
nigga, fuck it, man.
What's good? Talk to me, man. Come on,
I hate
man.
making
Nah, like-
interviews about other shit, but I got to just because the shit's hot right now. It's just happening.
Man, talk to me, man. What's good?
Man, listen, look.
Keep it a buck.
Star, and you and Star got this challenge shit going on. What the fuck? What's the goddamn backstory, Ricky? Now look, this is me. I need to know. You gotta tell me the back. How did this shit happen? Why is this shit happening? And how did it get to where it's at? And then where the fuck is it at in your book right now? I need to know.
Shout out to my nigga Star, man.
I like how you started it off there, man. And shout out to Star.
Shout out to Star.
Let me take a
man.
motherfucking sip of this Henny.
Yeah,
for
shout
Star,
out
man.
to Star, man. You got toast, baby. Shout out to Star, man.
All right, now let's get to it, man.
Nah, about a week ago, you know, make a long story short, he just hit me up on some shit like, man, you should, we should do something like challenge each other. And, you know, I'm out the blue. I'm like, what you mean challenge each other? Like, what's up? What's good, baby? What's going down? What's going
Trying
on?
to see what is really,
I'm like,
really going on.
yeah. And he was like, nah, just out of respect for hip hop, let's compete. I'm like, oh, for sure, we can do that. But niggas that know me. Like, compete, that means we gonna go at it. And I still got the messages to him. Like, I was texting him through the week, he's texting me through the week, but he's posting what he's telling me. I'm privately sending him through Facebook.
So,
like, I'm just like,
so some of that shit he was saying on Facebook was shit he was telling you too.
nah. He was just, he would casually talk about it. You feel me? He was like,
jab back and forth.
yeah, but we just be privately. It wouldn't be on Facebook. Then he started throwing it on Facebook, and I didn't never put it on Facebook.
So that's when he was like, okay, he really want to do this.
I said, I was like, yo, okay, dude's really trying to take it serious. Okay, so let me just sit back. And I said, since you brought it up, evidently you already got something packaged up, ready to get at me. Because if I'm gonna bring something to you, I'm already have something prepared for you. And so
if I was like, hey Ricky, I'm telling you, at least I got at least 9 for you.
You feel me? So
9 to 10, 9 to 10 bars ready.
Okay. Yeah. So like 5 days go by, and then it's like he just posts something. Boom. Remind you, I'm in Portland. I'm on tour with my brother and Philmo in June on the beat. We in Salem. He's about to do a show. You feel me? But that day I'm just chilling. I'm getting phone calls in my inbox like, damn, start skilling you. Woo. I'm like, huh? I'm like,
So just all bullshit. Just how he caught you off guard when he dropped it.
Yeah. I didn't know he was dropping it that day. I knew we was talking
You
shit
knew
between
some shit
each
was
other.
gonna be happening.
Yeah, but I didn't expect him to drop it that day. So I'm like, oh, okay. Then I shot you, boom. I'm like, okay. So I just post after he sent the video out. I said, I'm not gonna hate on him. And me, I'm like, I'm gonna let you eat. I said, I'm gonna post something tonight.
So you let this shit get.
So
you telling me he did that on purpose?
Who?
You said when you chose the time that was strategic.
I just said I'm gonna post something. All right, all jokes aside.
Was it well thought out?
The post was Star's funeral service at 5 tonight. He was gonna die. You know what I mean? I posted it on his page though. You gonna die with your eyes open, bro. Just laughing, joking. He's throwing shit, throwing jazz back at me. So he dropped his, and it's like, okay, now it's my turn. I smashed him, like no debate. It was a rap. And shout out to my nigga Star. No, he's a great lyricist. The kid's dope. He's filthy. He did his thing, but just in this situation, I don't think he's fucking with me by a long shot. You know what I mean?
Direct. I feel like he was
I'm asking. I want to know your opinion.
I'm gonna tell you my opinion right now.
Right now.
Round 1, I got Ricky because what Star should have done is he should have just came straight at you like gloves off. I'm telling you right now. As cool as we are, if you was just to tell me like I'm expecting, okay, Ricky's finna do that, all right. So I'm already gonna have that for you. Like I'm not.
But Pete, this is my man's idea. This ain't my idea.
Maybe he was.
That's not like you gotta think. You can't.
But
like,
this
and the
out of
internet.
defense for Star, I think this was a rap challenge too. I don't know if it was supposed to be that.
Did you see?
I don't know.
Did you see it?
Yeah, I seen it.
Okay, he said, Ricky D, I threw shots at you. Bah. What? How do you interpretate that? I mean,
Well, what I'm saying is,
I ain't even say that word.
to
right.
me, he rapped well more than half of the verse, and then he towards the end he went at you.
And so I'm thinking
Do you
now,
feel
now
like that?
None of them. You said what?
You didn't catch it like that?
What?
I don't feel like he was going at you the whole time.
Oh, I don't think he was going at me the whole time but I think the things he was saying was geared to me. You know, because
Okay, I see what
I'm
you're saying.
a rapper. So
I see what you're saying.
I'm looking through it. Just because he ain't saying my name don't mean it ain't for me.
No, you're right.
That whole
to
verse
look at
was
it
for
again.
me. So I listened to it, then I sat back, I said, he came real lyrical, let me hear it again. And so I listened to it again, I'm like, oh, okay, he's throwing jazz, boom, 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 boom. Backing up, boom, 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 boom. Backing up, boom, boom, boom. I said, okay, it's my turn. I fell asleep that day. I woke up at like 4:45. Somebody's hit my inbox like, hey, yo, man, you ain't gonna respond? It's like 5:15 by this time. And I'm like, damn, I run downstairs, put the phone on the steering wheel, gassing. You feel what I'm saying? Straight gas. And then it's like, not everybody. I shout out to everybody that support me, man. The internet is making it look like.
I'm gonna make a poll, but right now, this is just to keep it real. It's lit. If I'm going off of views and likes, it's leaning towards Ricky right now. Cause last time I checked, Ricky had like 17 and Star had like 14. And then like you have like maybe like 10 more likes. But I can't take away from neither record. This is what I want to shout out to both of y'all. Salute to both of y'all for just adding this to the culture. You know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah, no. And that's what the whole thing is. I want to get that out there. It ain't no drama. It ain't no beef.
yeah, y'all don't really
It ain't
hate each other.
Nah, I talked to Star like last night. We laughing and joking, and that's my man. Shout
That's
out
how
to
it's
Star.
supposed to be.
It's all about competition and who wants to be the best. I just think that he wasn't prepared for my aggression. You know what I'm saying? Like, he thought I was going to try to out-rap him. But you said shots, so I'm thinking it's a battle now.
Yeah, so I'm not trying to.
I'm not gonna out-rap you, I'm gonna slaughter you. You know what I'm saying? So I shout out to my man, but
So what?
make sure you guys go to Spin Real and download the mixtape.
Yeah, the mixtape, nigga. So look, besides the mixtape, what's next?
What's next? We got the album. We working on the album right now. Me and Special. Shout out to Leviticus Black. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh,
We working with Drew P, Leviticus Black. We got beats from a lot of different people.
Just those two niggas alone.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So we working hard, me and Special. We got a lot of big things coming up. I wanna, start giving things out the bag.
Can I just give me one thing, one jewel, one gem, something that nobody really knows that's about to happen with K&M. I don't care if it's like a new rebranding, goddamn.
I'm gonna tell you like this.
Anything. Just tell me something.
I'm gonna just tell you. I'm gonna leave you with this. You know what I'm saying? I want to say shout out to all my fans though. Everybody that fuck with K&M. Shout out to everybody that support us. But we going to New York. So let me say that. I'm gonna just leave it at that.
K&M to New York, son.
Yeah, K&M about to go back to New York and
So look, I didn't even get to say nothing, but I just know y'all had the Lazy K connecting, and y'all was just the Dipset connecting, all the other shit. So
yeah.
Is some of that going back on?
I mean, that's
Is
in
it
the
activities?
plans. That's in the plans. I don't know if we gonna really press on that issue like that. It's something that me and Special gotta talk over. Lazy K gotta talk over. Murder Baby. Shout out to Murder Baby. He makes everything happen behind closed doors. But
You niggas be working, man. Shout out to
I just want to shout out to everybody in Tacoma that's doing their thing. Everybody, man. There ain't no hard feelings towards nobody. I respect everybody that's doing music and going hard.
Hey,
but
look,
when it comes to this battling,
talk to him, Rick.
when it comes to this microphone, these punchlines, and Ricky D and Big Special got that.
Hey,
Shout out to Block Rep. No.
this is the thing.
Shout out to Block Rep. My boy Young Shy is killing. Fire.
But the thing I respect about Rick is because he's not a nigga that would only just say that. He'll let you. He'll rap with me. He wants you to rap with him. So if any of you niggas feel like, you don't like that, then rap with him. But shout out to K&M for sponsoring this motherfucker. Shout out to Hub City.
Shout out to
for
Heyday,
powering
man.
this motherfucker. Shout out to Heyday behind that motherfucking red. I'm gonna get Rick and Special here again.
We're gonna have to do this.
Y'all
again,
think this
man.
episode's over with it, or it's just over for y'all? We gonna really talk about some other shit. But,
Shout out my nigga Star.
Hey, look, man. Hey, they making Tacoma history right now, man. I love it, man. Man, motherfucking listen. And we out, man.
Yeah. Man, listen. Man, listen. man, listen, man, listen, man, listen, man, listen, man, listen.